All right, TQ Stars, here we go with our TQ Star Tuesday. We're going to start with our TQ Star Morning Show. Welcome to another wonderful day of learning here at Ashburton. All right, friends, as we always do, we're going to start with the Pledge of Allegiance. So if you'll join me by standing. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated. All right, as we prepare for today, we are doing our mindfulness moment. And as Mrs. Strauss taught us yesterday, we're doing some of our mental health breathing. So we want to breathe in and think about positive thoughts, and we want to breathe out and think about negative thoughts. Push them out. So today, since we are doing TQ Star Tuesday, I want to talk about, I want to breathe in all of the amazing members of our community that make up the fabric of the Ashburton quilt here. So breathing in, thinking about our amazing teachers, breathing out. Breathing in, thinking about the parents, the guardians, the caregivers who help us get to school each day. Take a deep breath. And where would we be without our amazing building services staff? We owe them a big debt of gratitude. Let's breathe in and think about all the amazing things they do to support our community. Breathing in. And breathing out. And we certainly want to thank and think about all of our paraeducators, all of our supporting services, all the staff who work with us outside of the classroom. Breathing in. And breathing out. Let's also breathe in and think positive thoughts about the awesome students in our school community and all that they do, all the smiles, all the joy that they brought us each and every day. Breathing in. And breathing out. All right, what a great way to start the day. I feel so relaxed. Today is National Scrapple Day. Many of you probably don't even know what Scrapple is, but it is a delectable breakfast treat made up of pork and cornmeal. It is one of my favorites. Good Scrapple is good Scrapple, and actually one of the largest Scrapple producers in the nation is located right here on Maryland's Eastern Shore. If you're ever headed to the beach, you can bypass through Bridgeville and find the, there's a Scrapple factory right next to a little ice cream joint there too. So hidden America, I guess, if you're ever out on that road trip. All right, we're falling into reading a good book. Completed examples are below. We love seeing them up on the board. We've got some titles of books. Crow Boy. I see that there's an author written on there. I see that the teacher's name is on there and the student's first and last name is on there. Thank you to all of our students who we acknowledged yesterday. Thank you to everyone who's contributing to this awesome board by giving us your fall into reading a good book pumpkins. A couple of names that we're going to call out here. For Mrs. Frato's class, Onyu, Sophia, Nicholas, and Brian. From Mrs. Burrell's class, Mahmoud, Sora, Advik, Olivia, and Shira. Ms. Dalka's class, Caroline, Arav, Aroa. From Mrs. Grillette's class, Madison. From Mrs. Nemenzo's class, Isabel. From Miss Moore's class, Lexi, Anders, Teddy, and Essie. From Miss Allen's class, Maya, Mia, Dylan, Amanda, Mardones, and Paxson. From Miss Horwitz's class, Isabel, or Izzy. From Miss Garber's class, Valentina, Isan, Mia, Arno. From Mrs. Mershed's class, Sophia, Zariel, Ava. From Mrs. Fox's class, Whitney, Ravika, Amara, Sabrina. From Mrs. Ra's class, Yeab, Elnathan. From Miss Brenner's class, Caduce. From Miss Ekstrom's class, Rebecca. From Miss Salinas's class, Arthur, Ian, and Sophia. Thank you to all of our students for contributing to the fall into a reading a good book. All right, today's lunch choices. You did note that there was a change. We sent it out over the weekend, but again, the regular choice today is whole grain pancakes, syrup, string cheese, and a yogurt. And the alternate is one of my favorites, the turkey barbecue with corn and whole grain bun. It is so good. Students, this is just a reminder that we are facing unprecedented shortages, shipping issues, all kinds of things. Whenever we get a change to the menu, we immediately email your parents. We know that you might have had your heart set on the pizza or the hot dog, but sometimes we're just not able to serve those. We have an amazing cafeteria staff who are doing all that they can to keep us happy and well fed. But even if you had your heart set on something, you still need to eat your lunch each and every day. So all of our students, make sure that if there's a change that you just pick from one of the available menu items and that you have lunch each and every day. All right, birthday books today. We've got Delilah in Miss Gar's class. Happy birthday, Delilah. Asher in Miss Stoller's class. Rashab in Miss Horwitz's class. And Amen in Mrs. Brenner's class. We've got 4 students celebrating birthdays. You may come down to the Media Center after announcements to pick up your birthday book. All right, we've got some North Star students today. These are great examples for us, just like the North Star leads the way for travelers. These students are leading the way in what it means to be respectful, responsible, and safe. Julia Zirkin in Miss Gilman's class. Shout out to Julia. Julia offered to clean up a mess in the gym when nobody else would. And it wasn't even her spill. She quickly jumped up to grab paper towels and take care of our shared space. Miss Moore, thank you for sharing that. Julia, thank you for helping us keep this place beautiful. This one's for Elias and Jean in Miss Prygel's class. Miss Prygel writes, both Elias and Jean jumped up to clean up a spill that wasn't even theirs. What? What is going on in 2nd and 3rd grade? There's lots of spill cleaning up going on. They are both the first ones to volunteer when somebody needs help, and they keep our classroom running smoothly. 2 great examples of students taking care of other students and classrooms. This one's for Clara in Mrs. Grillette's class. Mrs. Grillette in true Mrs. Grillette fashion. There's like emojis and stars, and we've got stuff underlined. Great penmanship. She writes, every day, Clara goes above and beyond to do her very best. She never needs any reminders and always follows directions. She is a true North Star student. Thank you, Mrs. Grillette. And this one is for Dowda. Dowda in Miss Craig's class. Dowda is always a kind friend to others. He helps others clean up, find the correct page in their books, or give an encouraging word when someone's upset. Go, Dowda. Dowda was a great support to me last year during the virtual learning. He was always there, always with a smile. He came to all the lunchtime readings and all the stuff in the middle of the day and hung out with Mr. Mullenwell. So Dowda, I am glad to see that you're one of our North Star students. Thank you, Mrs. Craig, for sharing that. Julia, Elias, G, Clara, and Dowda, you may come down to the office at the end of announcements to have your picture taken. And why don't we wrap up our announcements with just a quick one. Saturday night, PTA ice skating night at Cabin John Ice Rink, 6:30 to 8. Tickets are being sold online. If you're interested in going, you can ask your parents to purchase tickets. It's an opportunity for you as a TQ star to channel your inner Alex Ovechkin, your inner U.S. figure skating, or you know what, everybody, just channel your inner Andrew Falver. The young man is quite a force to be reckoned with on the ice there. He might even be giving some lessons. So Andrew, show us the way. All right, as we always do, we're going to round out with a TQ Star pledge. I hope you'll join me. I pledge to be a top quality star who strives to reach my goals by taking responsibility, acting safely, and respecting myself and others. We hope everyone has a fantastic day of learning here at Ashburton. Remember that tomorrow is workout